Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area SportsTalk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic football Sunday, and welcome to today's broadcast. We are underway, the kickoff between the Miami Dolphins and Dallas Cowboys. A great matchup in this game. You have two 10-4 football teams going at it, two playoff contenders from both conferences. And I mean, look, this is a big game. And for the 49ers, the implications, obviously, a Cowboys loss would be huge to further put the 49ers in position to get closer to clinching the number one seed. The play there from the Cowboys, they get close to the first down marker. I believe brings up a second down. Welcome in to the broadcast, everyone. Good to see everyone checking in. Great game today, and I mean a great weekend of football this weekend. 2nd and 2. And they are running it here. The Cowboys, they do pick up the first down. They get to the 40-yard line. And look, you know, you give credit to the Cowboys in the Dak Prescott. He's had a great season. Did not play well at all last week. And so I think in terms of the MVP conversation, in my opinion, I've got Brock Purdy, the best quarterback in the NFL right now with what Purdy is doing, completion percentage, yards per attempt, passing yards, passing touchdowns. You know, when you're looking at what Brock Purdy's doing, his IQ, processing plays, I mean, it has been so much fun to watch. So here we go. You got a 2nd and 10. Dolphins defense got to make a play here. They're Cowboys running it. They get a lot of yardage close to midfield to bring up, I believe, a 3rd and short. So you got 3rd and 1 coming up. And here's the play. They run it here. And I believe they do have the first down. Welcome in to the broadcast, everyone. Glad you could join us. Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Great matchup here. Flag comes out before the play on 1st and 10. False start against the offense. Brings up a 1st and 15. All right, come on, Dolphins defense. 1st and 15. Here's the snap. Prescott passing it, completes it to number 88. Lamb gets to the 42 on the play. Brings up a 2nd and 2, gain of 8 on the play. CeeDee Lamb on the season, 1,328 receiving yards. Cowboys run it on 2nd and 2. Nothing on the play. They might have got a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Excuse me. All right, you got a big 3rd and 1 coming up here. And here's the play. They're running it, and looks like they get the first down. So right now, Cowboys, they're putting together a solid drive to be in this game. Dolphins defense going to have to make some plays. So we got a 1st and 10 coming up. Pressure on Prescott, throws it, incomplete. Yes. That'll bring up a 2nd and 10. So we got a 2nd and 10 coming up. Second and 10. Cowboys looking to pass it here. They complete it. And they get out to about the 32-yard line to bring up a 3rd down. I believe a gain of 7 or 8 yards on the play. 3rd and 2 coming up. All right, Dolphins defense got to get stopped. 3rd and 2. Here's the snap. Prescott looking to pass it. Escapes the pressure. Fakes. Runs with it and is brought down short of the first down. Gain of about a yard on the play. Yes. Now let's see if they're going to go for it here or kick a field goal. Fourth and 1, and it does look like they're going to go for it here. So we got 4th and 1. Cowboys call their first timeout. Welcome in to the broadcast, everyone. Good to see everyone checking in. What a game we got here. Both teams 10-4. The Miami Dolphins in Dallas Cowboys. What a matchup. And I mean, an opportunity for both of these teams to get a huge statement win today, potentially. So it does look like the Cowboys are going to go for it on 4th and 1. Let's see if Miami defense can get a stop. Come on, Dolphins. Defense. 4th and 1. Here's the snap. They're running it. Or no, they fake the run and pass it. Wow. They get all the way inside the 15. Ergenson with the play. Not what we were looking for on that play. Dolphins defense has allowed big plays on this drive. Cowboys now at the 11-yard line of the Dolphins. 1st and 10. Here's the play. And they run it across. And Cowboys are just short of the end zone. Cowboys this season, they have a 6-0 record when scoring on opening drive. So at least for them, a successful first drive has led to some wins. Second and 1. Come on, defense. They do a flip. And do they get in? He's going to be short at the 1-yard line. First and goal at the 1 now. All right, first and goal. Let's see. And the fullback gets it. Who's got it? Yes, Miami's got it. Yes. Let's go. The Cowboys lose it at the goal line. First and goal at the 1. And Miami recovers. Yes. A turnover at the goal line. Costly. Let's go, Miami. Wow. What a play. And the Miami Dolphins have recovered it. A turnover at the goal line. At first and goal at the 1. The Miami Dolphins have recovered. What's going on, AM Echo Sky? Appreciate that. You as well. Good to see you in the house. And I mean, beyond excited for the matchup tomorrow night. The 49ers and Ravens. A potential Super Bowl preview. And I mean, another great challenge for the 49ers. And for us to continue to make a huge statement as we continue to build towards the playoffs. And I mean, continue to put together excellent performances. So you look at the opportunity tomorrow to defeat the Baltimore Ravens. I mean, what a statement win that would be, and would get us really close to clinching the number 1 seed in home field advantage throughout the NFC playoffs. So you think about the opportunity tomorrow. I mean, it is going to be a ton of fun coming up. I hope McDaniel and the Dolphins can beat the hated Cowboys. Absolutely. Hopefully Miami can get the win. But really great to see the defense get the fumble recovery and stop the Cowboys. Because essentially, yeah, multiple times it looked like they had gotten in the end zone. And so instead of a 7-0 lead, turnover now, game stays 0-0. And we'll see what Miami can do with their opportunity here coming up. Welcome in to the broadcast, everyone. Good to see everyone checking in to the live play-by-play. What a matchup. The Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys. All right, so we got first and 10, Miami at the 2-yard line. Here's the snap, and they're going to run it. Mostert, the former 49er, with a nice run of about 5 yards. Tua, who has been sensational, 71% completion percentage with 3,921 passing yards. Welcome in to the broadcast, everyone. 2nd and 4 coming up for the Dolphins. 6:44 to play in the first. Here's the snap. Tua is passing it with the deep pass. Going. Oh, my goodness. You almost had it. Hill. Tyreek Hill almost. What's going on, Renee Cruz? Let's go. Yep, let's go. Die Hard Faithful. San Francisco 49ers. Empire. Yeah, Super Bowl. We coming for the Super Bowl this season. As long as we stay healthy, God willing. 3rd and 4 coming up for the Dolphins. Got to get the first down here. And the play is blown dead there. Let's see. Flag comes out. And a delay game against the offense. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 8. All right. Come on, Miami. Let's see if they can get this here. Here's the snap. Tua, we're going with the deep pass. Yes, he's got it. Yes. Wow. What a play. Number 17 coming through. Explosive play for the first down. Wow. Miami with a big-time clutch play. Well with the catch. Jalen Lau, actually. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. To Mostert with the carry and gets about a couple yards on the carry. So you got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's the snap. And another flip to Mostert. And he's going to carry it to the 40. And looks to be short about 3 to 4 yards. Welcome in to the broadcast, everyone. Glad you could join us for the live play-by-play Dolphins and Cowboys. Got Dolphins 3rd and 3. Big play coming up. Here's the snap. And they complete it for the first down. Nice. Wilson with the play. Brings up a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. 1st and 10. Tua looking to pass it. And it's going to be incomplete. So that'll bring up a 2nd and 10. Second and 10 coming up. Play clock at 12 seconds. Here's the snap. Dolphins give it to Mostert, and he is going to lose a couple yards on that play. And it's going to be 3rd and long. That'll bring up a 3rd and 13. Here's the snap. Tua passing it, and he just throws it incomplete. Out of bounds. And that'll bring up a 4th and 13. "57-yard field goal attempt coming up. Play clock winds down.
Lunch? Yes, please. That'll be $23. Your ad says it's free. It is for our Economy Ultimate passengers who paid extra. I'll just have water. Okay, cash or card. For water? Well, at AT&T, when we offer your best iPhone deals, we guarantee it. Even on the new iPhone.
Welcome in to the broadcast, everyone. Good to see everyone checking in. What a game we have here. The Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Both teams at 10-4, looking to get huge wins. And with this being late in the season, you're looking to build momentum towards the playoffs. You got the 57-yard field goal attempt here by the Miami Dolphins. Here's the snap, and the kick is going hooking left and upright. Good. Just sneaks in through the left. 57-yard field goal is good. Miami Dolphins with an early 3-0 lead. 2:50 to play in the first quarter. As we head to commercial break. Welcome in to the broadcast, everyone. Glad you could join us for the live play-by-play. The Dallas Cowboys taking on the Miami Dolphins. What a game we have here. I mean, both of these teams, playoff contenders, and going to be interesting. I mean, for Miami, it's huge because they're trying to stay pace with the Baltimore Ravens, and with the 49ers taking on the Ravens tomorrow night. A 49ers win could potentially put Miami in a situation to be tied with the Ravens come after this football week. So really big game here, and certainly so far it has lived up to the hype. Cowboys did have a good first drive, but they do end up turning the football over at the goal line, at the 1 yard line. What's going on, SG Sports Talk channel? Welcome in to the broadcast. What a game. Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys here in NFL Week 16. And we got some great matchups this football weekend. Really excited for these games, and especially with this one, with these two teams. So you got about 2:50 to play in the first, and Cowboys will now be getting the football back. And that is a kickback. They will start from their own 25-yard line. Yeah, let's go, Dolphins. Beat the Cowboys. Dolphins with the early 3-0 lead. First and 10 coming up. Cowboys starting from their own 25 on this possession. Here's the snap. Prescott passing it, and they complete it to C.D. Lamb for a big play out near midfield. A 22-yard pickup from C.D. Lamb. Right on, SG. I'll be sure to check it out and get back to you. 2:19 to play here in the first and 10. Pollard with a carry, a gain of about 5 yards on the play. So you got second down coming up. Check it pretty often. I'll definitely be sure to get back to you very quickly within the next few days. Obviously, the holidays tomorrow, but will be a big play here for the Cowboys. They're all the way through, and they're going to score and get the touchdown. C.D. Lamb, just a crazy play there. Missed tackle at the end, and the Cowboys get it all the way in. Not what you wanted to see there. So extra point attempt coming after the Cowboys with the big play there. C.D. Lamb with a touchdown. Extra point is good. Cowboys with the 7-3 lead. Probably not SG. Probably after. I would say by Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm also pretty busy at work. So, but yeah, we'll get back to you soon. So please be patient there. We are in a commercial break. Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys in this classic matchup. 2-10-4 teams, both from their respective conferences. AFC opponent, NFC. Really great matchup. And you got a lot of great games on this weekend. And, I mean, the finale is going to be the best. Niners and Ravens. A potential Super Bowl preview tomorrow. And we are going to be back here tomorrow night with the broadcast. I mean, I am beyond excited for the game. It is going to be one of the most epic showdowns that you're going to see. I mean, cannot wait for it. Going to be beyond exciting. Yep, doing the 49ers game tomorrow. It is going to be so epic. Beyond excited. We are in a commercial break. Yep, the showdown coming tomorrow night. Niners and Ravens. So for CeeDee Lamb, his 7th straight game with a touchdown. You got minute 30 to play. Minute 30 to play in the first. I mean, just unbelievable that Dolphins defense allows such a big play in that situation. You got 1st and 10 for Miami, starting from their own 25-yard line on this drive. Second and 10 with the incomplete pass. Second and 10 coming up. Here it is, the snap. Tua goes out to his left, passes it, caught for the first down. Yes, Cedric Wilson Jr. with the play. And the Miami Dolphins with a big first down. First and 10 for Miami. Here's the snap. Tua on the fake. Looks to pass it. Throws. Caught for the first down. Jones with the catch. Chosen. Slow to get up, though. Hopefully Chosen is good. They're checking up on him right now. As we go to commercial break. Welcome into the broadcast, everyone. Glad you could join us for the live play-by-play. The Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys. What a great matchup. Two playoff contenders from both conferences taking on each other. This is a big-time game. This was a game that, you really were excited to see how this is going to play out. And so far, a close game. Cowboys do have a 7-3 lead at the moment. Welcome in, everyone, to the broadcast. We are in a commercial break. Cowboys and Dolphins here in NFL Week 16. What a matchup from both of these 10-4 contenders in both respective conferences. Really exciting game. And so far, a close game. Cowboys with a 7-3 lead at the moment. We are winding down the first quarter, just about a minute over left in the first. So they're continuing the checkup on Chosen, hoping, praying for the best, that he is good there. Got a 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. Here's the snap. They give it to Mostert with a carry. A gain of about a couple yards on the play. And that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Fun game so far. As we head to the second quarter, Dallas Cowboys do have a 7-3 lead. Welcome in to the broadcast, everyone. Glad you could join us for the live play-by-play. What a great matchup. 2 10-4 football teams from their respective conferences. The Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Great matchup, and we are headed to the second quarter. As we are in a commercial break. Welcome in to the broadcast, everyone. Glad you could join us for this live play-by-play. The Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys. What a great matchup. Both of these teams 10-4 in their respective conferences. Two playoff contenders. And look, for the 49ers, a Cowboys loss would be huge. To get the 49ers closer to clinching the number 1 seed and home field advantage throughout the NFC playoffs. So what a big time game between the Dolphins and Cowboys. Rooting for a Dolphins win. Let's see how it plays out. So we are beginning the second quarter. Cowboys with a 7-3 lead. Dolphins here at a 2nd and 8. Here's the snap. Tua, quick pass out to the left. And a nice pickup there. Close to the first down marker at around the Cowboys 29-yard line, I believe. The Dolphins 31, actually. 3rd and 1 coming up. So they are actually at the Cowboys 31. 3rd and 1 here. Big play coming up. And here's the snap. They give it to Mostert. The carry. Yes. And he's going for more. Raheem Mostert, the former 49er. A gain of, I believe, 15 on the play. First down run. Raheem Mostert. Mostert, man. What a big time run there. Dolphins looking to get a touchdown on this drive. Mostert on the season, 993 rushing yards. Yeah, that is the question. Welcome in. Will Giants sign Snell? That is what I really want to see. Tua here with the pass. And the fullback tries to do a leap there. Taken down, I believe, a gain of a couple yards on that angle with the play. With the leap there. Second and 5 coming up. Dolphins are inside the red zone here. 2nd and 5 at the Cowboys 9-yard line. The snap. They're going to give it flip back to Mostert. The carry and looks to get the first down. Yep, down to the 3-yard line for the first down to set up 1st and goal. Webb and Snell, yeah, that would be a nice 1-2 punch. I mean, it would be unbelievable. And then you got Kyle Harrison in the rotation. And you know, Keaton Wynn potentially to see what he can do. And if Mania comes back. 1st and goal, Dolphins here at the 3. Here's the snap. They give it to Mostert with a carry and nothing on that play. We'll bring up 2nd and goal. 12:09 to play in the second quarter. Raheem Mostert has got 20 touchdowns on the year. And you look at his career, he had 19 touchdowns his first 8 seasons. And really, arguably, in the prime of his career at the age of 31, Raheem Mostert. Love to see a former 49er in Mostert playing well with the Dolphins. 2nd and goal. Here's the play. Back to Mostert. Goes out to his left and loses a couple yards on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal. Let's hope. Oh my gosh, I hope Mostert's good. He's on the ground right now. As we go to commercial break, as they take a look at Raheem Mostert. Welcome into the broadcast, everyone. Glad you could join us for the live play-by-play in this great matchup. The Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Both teams at 10-4. I mean, what a matchup. We are in a commercial break. Welcome into the broadcast, everyone. Cowboys Dolphins, week 16. We're getting closer to the playoffs, and you have two playoff contenders from both conferences playing against each other. Really great matchup. Big play coming up. You got a 3rd and goal coming up. And here's the snap. Tua is he's passing it and just throws it out of bounds. So that will bring up 4th and goal. And I believe the Dolphins will kick another field goal. Okay, now they're checking on Waddle. Oh gosh, hope he's good. Checking up on him.
So promising drive for the Dolphins, 70 yards, but it appears they're going to settle for a field goal. And now, forget it, a little rainstorm is coming down hard, as you can see on your screen.
Welcome to Miami. We just get random rainstorms in the middle of nowhere. That's kind of part of the deal.
It's interesting, though, because Miami,
and they got a rainstorm coming down now in Miami. Just crazy weather conditions in this just incredible matchup between two 10-4 football teams.
A little bit of a regression. You see Waddle. They're going to go for it. They're not sending their field goal unit on. They're trying to.
So Miami's going to go for it. 4th and goal. I kind of like the move here. You want to be aggressive early in the game and set the tone. They need about 4 yards on the play. Here's the snap. Tua going to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Yeah, and the Cowboys defense gets a big stop. So the Cowboys defense gets a stop. And you got 11:02 to play in the second quarter. As we go to commercial break, Cowboys and Dolphins. 11:02 to play in the second quarter. You got Cowboys now running it, no gain on the play. Second down coming up here. And Prescott's going to slide on the play. Flag does come down.
Looks like this got back up. Dallas even closer to their own goal line. Offense number 73. Tyler Smith, you can see here, the big left guard. For a young player only in his second year, he's turning really one of the elite. He's got left hand. He's one of the elite interior offensive linemen in this league. And anytime you have a quarterback to break the pocket, even though he felt like he had his hands inside, it's the restriction of that jersey when he goes to break away to pursue that. Officials get thrown every time.
Third down coming up. So you got a big third down coming up. Dolphins defense playing great defense, setting up this 3rd and 11. Here we go. 3rd and 11. Can Miami get a huge stop here? 9:25 to play in the second. Here's the snap. 3rd and long. The Prescott incomplete. Throws it. Yes. Brings up a 4th down. A flag does come out. Oh gosh. They gave him a roughing the passer penalty from the tackle on Prescott. Wow. You gotta be kidding me. That was the right call, but just a bonehead play by the Dolphins defender, number 94. Wilkins.
If you watch this replay, Wilkins is trying to get his hands off, and it's actually Dak that grabs the back of his helmet and pulls him down. Absolutely.
Come on. Can't believe they called that. 1st and 10, Cowboys from their 20. Prescott goes out to his left, and he's going to keep it and get brought down. Yes. For a sack. Loss of 2 on the play. Got 2nd and 12. And that is batted down at the line of scrimmage. Brings up a 3rd and 12. So you look at Prescott through the first 13 weeks, I mean, just playing incredible football, and then last week has the worst game of the season. 3rd and 12 coming up. Another big play. Dolphins defense. Can they get another stop? Here's the snap. Prescott is going to keep it and run with it and be brought down. Gain of 5 on the play. 4th down coming up. Fourth and 10, Cowboys punting back to the Miami Dolphins. Here's the snap, and the punt is up. The kick and the catch. They have some room running it, cross the 30, and tackled at around the 34-yard line. Good punt, 61-yard punts. And Dolphins will take over. We are in a commercial break. Cowboys and Dolphins, welcome in to the broadcast. Good to see everyone checking in to the live play-by-play. Cowboys do have the 7-3 lead here in the second quarter. I mean, what a game when you're looking at 2 10-4 playoff contenders from their respective conferences going against each other. I mean, this is a great matchup, and this game has certainly lived up to the hype. Both of these defenses have gotten big stops in this game and made big time plays. We are in commercial break. Welcome in to the live play-by-play Cowboys and Dolphins. I mean, what a matchup. 2 10-4 teams from both conferences. Really incredible matchup. And then, of course, you got tomorrow, the most epic showdown, Monday night. The Niners taking on the Ravens. A potential Super Bowl preview. I mean, I am beyond excited. First and 10. Miami with the football. Here's the snap, and they're going to give it to Mostert. Or, not Mostert, I'm sorry, but gain of 6 on the play. That was Wilson Jr. Another former 49er, Jeff Wilson Jr. Dolphins defense, they made a big stop, and now let's see if the offense can get it going. 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard rush from Wilson Jr. Here's the snap. Tua with the pass. It's caught. Yes, for the first down. To the Dallas 30. Big time play. Wow. That was a big-time clutch play. Hill, Tyreek Hill, man, what a season he's having. He is in the MVP conversation. Although, if you ask my opinion, I have got Brock Purdy as the leading candidate, followed by Christian McCaffrey. And not to take anything away from Tyreek Hill, but a sensational season Tyreek Hill is having. And the play on first down, I believe they gain about a couple yards on that completion. Brings up a second down. Or gain of 6 on the play. 2nd and 4. About 5:24 to play in the second. And here's the snap. And they're going to run it. And no gain on the play. So Miami is stopped on that play. And brings up a key 3rd down.
Explosives in their opportunities. So far today, each team has a few of them. Cowboys scored an explosive touchdown to CeeDee Lamb from 49 yards out.
3rd and 5 coming up.
To his credit, Tyreek Hill back in the game. Moser looks like he's ready to come back in the game. We'll see. Not back in there yet if they got hurt down.
3rd and 5. Big play. Come on, Dolphins. Here's the snap. Tua with the pass. And incomplete. Akan was the intended receiver, and that pass is incomplete. Brings up a 4th and 5. And so it looks like, I believe, Dolphins will have a field goal attempt. And this one's going to be a 52-yard field goal attempt. Made a 57-yard attempt earlier. Here is the kick. Sanders. And right through that 52-yard field goal is good. So Dolphins do get 3 points there, which, you know, you'll take it. 1 point game, 7-6, Cowboys with the lead. As we head to commercial break. I mean, what a game, both of these teams. You would think the score would be a lot higher with the amount of explosive plays in the game, but costly turnovers, going for it on 4th and goal, situations like that have occurred in the game. We have a low scoring game. Cowboys lead 7-6. For Miami, look, you know, you would have liked to have gotten a touchdown on that drive. But being that the previous drive, you know, you went for it on 4th and goal, did not get the 3 points since you didn't convert the 4th and goal. You'll definitely take the 3 points to make it a 1-point game. So, I mean, what a matchup. This is what you want to see this time of year. 2 10-4 football teams going at it. I mean, there's nothing better than a great matchup. Of course, the Niners-Ravens is going to be the showdown Monday night. Super Bowl preview coming up. I mean, that is going to be, the best of the best coming. And, I mean, going to be so much fun to check out tomorrow night. We are in a commercial break. Welcome in to the broadcast, to the live play-by-play Cowboys and Dolphins. What a matchup with these two teams. 10-4, both in their respective conferences. Two playoff contenders. 4:31 to play in the second.
Back on the bench for Miami. Tom told us checking on his right eye. Showed him Marcus Lawrence got involved there. Raheem Mostert, he was looking ready to come back in, did not do so.
And here is the kick return. Cowboys to receive the football here.
We talked earlier, AB, about the ability to move CeeDee Lamb around and how hard that makes it on the defense.
Welcome in to the broadcast, everyone. Glad you could join us for the live play-by-play. What a great matchup we have here in Week 16. Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys. 1st and 10 here. And there is a flag coming out before the play. And a false start against the Cowboys. Nice. And that will bring up a 1st and 15. So here's the snap. Cowboys are going to run it on 1st down and a gain of a couple yards. That'll bring up a 2nd down. Got a 2nd and 13. Here's the snap. And they're going to run it here. A gain of 5 on the play on 2nd and 13 to bring a 3rd down.
We have an elite cover guy who is very accustomed to lining up both on the outside and
Gain of 6 on the play brings up 3rd and 7. All right, come on, Miami's defense. 3rd and 7. All right, here's the snap. Get Prescott. They sacked him on 3rd and 7. 4th down. Let's go. Big time play by the Dolphins defense. The sack of Dak Prescott. Brings up a 4th and 8. And Dallas punting back to the Miami Dolphins. Here is the kick. And the return. And wow, nice return out past the 30-yard line. Out to about the 32-yard line. 2:23 remaining in the 2nd quarter. Miami beginning this drive from their own 32-yard line. Here's the snap. Tua with the pass, and it's complete out past the 40-yard line for the 1st down. There's the pass, and it's incomplete. Brings up a 2nd and 10 for the Dolphins. as we're in commercial break. Welcome in to the broadcast. Good to see everyone checking in for the live play-by-play. Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys in this classic matchup in NFL Week 16. Two 10-4 football teams, two playoff contenders going at it. Defense has been key in this game. Defense has gotten big stops. We've seen costly turnovers. We've seen 4th and goal stops. This has been quite a game, and it is a 1-point game with just about 2 minutes till halftime. Miami with the football, looking to drive down the football field to make a big time play. Second and 10 coming up. Let's see what Miami does here as they try to get look, you got 2 minutes. You can go down, get a touchdown, at least hopefully a field goal, and you can take the lead going into halftime. And the pass is complete, and they get the first down to the Dallas 45. First and 10. Second and 1. Tua completes it. Another first down. A suplex tackle. You got first and 10, 30 seconds until halftime. See what the Dolphins do coming up. First and 10. Tua with a quick pass. Yes, they're out past the 10-yard line. To Tyreek Hill with the completion. And the clock stops with 26 seconds. Miami still has one more timeout remaining. Dolphins in the red zone. And now they got to use their timeout with the play clock at 1 second. Second and 1. It's 26 seconds for... Here we go, coming up. Play clock at 12 seconds. The snap. Tua gonna pass it. Oh. Incomplete. Penalty comes out on the play. Yep, and they called a foul against Parsons there. Questionable call brings up a first and goal for Miami at the 4-yard line. First and goal for Dolphins. Can they get this in the end zone? All right, 21 seconds. Here's the snap. Tua going to pass it. Yes, Mostert's got it for the touchdown. The Dolphins are in the end zone. Yes. Touchdown, Dolphins. Let's go. Miami takes the lead, 12-7. And the extra point is up and good. Miami with the 13-7 lead. Dolphins getting that touchdown was huge as they're up 13-7, 17 seconds to halftime. And here is the kick return. A swift kick. Cowboys pick it up. About 11 seconds to go in the half. Hey, SG, appreciate the offer. Although I'm going to have to politely decline. I'm going to be busy tomorrow, so appreciate the offer. Going to be doing 49ers post-game following the broadcast tomorrow. But good luck, man. Keep doing you out there, and appreciate the support. I'll definitely be sure to check out your channel sometime. And definitely we'll get back to you probably Tuesday or Wednesday via email as we go to halftime. The Miami Dolphins lead the Dallas Cowboys 13-7. And so far, Tua with 186 passing yards in the first half, 3 explosive plays, 45 rushing yards from both quarterbacks. In time of possession is about the same from both of these teams. So look, this is a one possession game and should be a very exciting second half coming up. Miami Dolphins leading the Dallas Cowboys 13-7 in this incredible matchup. 2 10-4 football teams going at it in NFL Week 16. I mean, what a game. Doing a Warriors post-game show. We are planning to be doing a broadcast for the game tomorrow, and very excited for that. Warriors taking on the defending NBA champion Denver Nuggets tomorrow in Denver. That is going to be an excellent one to watch. We are at halftime. Miami Dolphins leading the Cowboys 13-7. So we are at halftime. We are going to be back for the return of the second half. So everyone enjoy halftime, and we will be back for the second half action in this incredible matchup.
Travis, grab the
TV's live. I'll sit down like this right now. And we are back, everyone. We are just underway in the second half. Miami Dolphins received the second half kickoff. Mostert right on cue on the first play. A run for about 15 rushing yards.
Misdirection in the backfield. Cedric Wilson comes across. With how angle he goes, so it's that kind of cross action is really hard on the off-the-ball linebackers. It's a lot to filter through. The gaps you're responsible for change.
1st and 10 Dolphins.
You don't have great eye discipline. It's very hard to track your gap as it moves. Parsons, he's the off-the-ball backer. Trying to get him in pursuit, chasing the ball.
1st and 10. Here's the snap. They give it to Mostert on the carry. And he is going to take a big tackle. Big slam down. Brings up 2nd down. I believe no gain on the play.
It's a lot harder for them to account for his speed. He makes first contact. Obviously, Calvin Wilson delivers the big ball.
Excuse me.
Parsons able to chase them down. And Quinn told us
Brings up a 2nd and 9. Gain of 1 on the play.
Parsons is one of them. So that ability to go back and forth between off the ball and on the ball is something to keep an eye on.
Here's the snap. And nothing up the middle. No gain on the play.
He said turnovers are going to decide the outcome of this game in the second half, and that's what he told his team. Defensively, really pleased with their spirit and pursuit of the ball and their perseverance. Offensively, he said, we've been off balance at times.
Brings up a 3rd and 9.
The layups on third downs. His message to his team, the best victories are the earned victories. That's the opportunity that's in front of us right now that we earn. Go out and earn it.
Come on, Dolphins. Here's the snap. And Tua is going to throw incomplete. And that'll bring up a 4th and 9.
Yeah, I think this is a little choice route. So Tyreek has the ability based on leverage to break in or out. Tua sees the inside leverage. Deron Bland and obviously was anticipating Tyreek Hill to break
You got 4th and 9 coming up.
out of his hands before Tyreek took the in-breaking route.
And Dolphins are punting back to the Cowboys. So not how you wanted to start the second half if you're the Dolphins. You take the lead at the end of the half. Yes! Down inside the 5-yard line. Special teams with a great play to keep the Cowboys inside the 5-yard line as we go to commercial break.
All kinds of people can
Welcome in to the broadcast, everyone, and let's make some noise for that YouTube algorithm, and let's smash up the like button. Thank you so much for your incredible support. Smashing the like button. This lets the YouTube algorithm know that this football broadcast is important, so YouTube can recommend this football broadcast to as many Dolphins and Cowboys fans out there and football fans. Thank you so much, everyone. Really appreciate your support. What a game. Cowboys and Dolphins, 2 10-4 football teams, 2 of their best teams in their respective conferences going at it, 2 playoff contenders. So we have quite a game and we are in the second half. Cowboys backed up. Here's the snap, and they're going to run it on first down. No gain on the play.
Knocked down there by Xavier Howard.
Right now, if you're Dak, you want to try to use a hard count. See if you can get a free 5 yards. Just give yourself a little bit
So it brings up a 2nd and 9 coming up.
first half. Throwing out of your own end zone, especially on 3rd down with those pass rushers coming off the edge.
Here's the snap. Blitz coming, and Prescott gets rid of it quickly. Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd and 9. Dolphins defense coming through with big stops. Third and 9 coming up. Big play here. Can the Dolphins defense get a key stop? The snap. Prescott is going to pass it. And incomplete. He was looking to get Ferguson. And that brings up a 4th and 9. The Dolphins defense force a 3 and out. What a big time stop. Got 4th and 9. Cowboys punting it back to the Dolphins. Here is the punt return, or the kick return. And it's going to go out of bounds at around the 36-yard line of the Dolphins. And Miami will get it back with 11:53 to play in the third. As we go to commercial break. Welcome in to the broadcast, everyone. Glad you could join us for the exciting live play-by-play. What a matchup. 2 10-4 football teams from their respective conferences. The Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys. What a game. What a matchup. And look, this is a close game, 1-score game. And so it'll be interesting to see who is going to pull away in this game and get the huge victory. A battle between two playoff contenders. And I mean, you love it this time of year when you got these exciting football matchups. You know, there's nothing like it. Big time games. And then we're going to have the most epic showdown tomorrow night. The 49ers and Ravens. A potential Super Bowl preview coming up. And I mean, what a game we have for tomorrow night. The best treat, Chris, the best treat that you could ask for to have a showdown like what we're going to get to see tomorrow night. And here in this one, the Dolphins do have the 13-7 lead here in the third quarter. And we'll see if they can hold on and add to that lead as they now have the football back after a big time clutch 3-and-out stop from their defense. What a play. Welcome in to the broadcast, everyone. So here we go. This is a big possession for Miami. It is still a 6-point game, 1-score game. Can they make this a 2-score game and add on to the lead? And here is the snap. Tua looking to pass it and caught for the first down. Yes, Tyreek Hill. Another big play for a first down.
Too easy, 17 yards for Hill.
17 yards for Hill on the completion. Dolphins into Cowboys territory. The play, and they run it. Not much there on the carry. Looks to be no gain.
There's so much talk about this run game here in Miami. Just, rightly so. It's important to point out, though, it's not really a strength to run between the tackles. They are a tackle to sideline-oriented run game. They want to use speed. That's where these off-the-ball linebacker hybrid types of Dallas have made that a little challenging here for Frank McGinn. He's got to find a way to cut the
2nd and 9. Here's the snap. Tua looking to pass it and completes it to Hill, and he'll get close to the first down. 3rd and 1, so it brings up a close 3rd down coming up. Huge 3rd and 1 play coming up for the Dolphins. Here's the snap. And the run, and they are not going to get the first down. They lose a couple yards. Akan with the carry there to bring up 4th and 3. And so the field goal team will come out, and this is big. You get a field goal, you go up by 9, and you make it a 2-score game, potentially. A 54-yard field goal. And it goes through, and it is good. All of them, 3 field goals made. Past 50-yard field goal attempts. Dolphins up 16-7. as we go to commercial break. Miami Dolphins with the 2-score lead, as they have now made it a 16-7 lead. They are up by 9 points here in the third quarter. And what a game. I mean, both of these teams 10-4, 2 playoff contenders. And I mean, this would be a huge win, whoever is able to pull it off. And right now, the Dolphins appear to be looking like the more aggressive team. And you come out on that drive, put together a solid drive. At least you come up with points. Dolphins defense, they have gotten big stops in containing that potent Cowboys offense. So, like, you give the Dolphins defense credit, and wow, what a game we have here. Still very close. We'll see if the Dolphins defense can continue to make big-time plays. The Cowboys are getting the football back. So you got about 9 minutes to play in the third. Here is the kick return, and that will be a touchback, as Cowboys will begin this drive from their 25-yard line. All right, so here we go. Cowboys beginning this drive from their 25-yard line. Let's see if the Dolphins defense. Prescott looking to throw. Completes it. And great catch there. A gain of, I believe, 5 or 6 yards. Brandon Cooks with the reception. And that'll bring up a 2nd and 4, gain of 6 on the play. All right, here's the snap. Prescott going with a deep pass. Oh my gosh, it's caught. My goodness. Tolbert with the catch at around the 25-yard line of the Dolphins. "47 yards on the completion to Tolbert." Here's the snap. And a couple of broken tackles. Look to be stopped short, or lost the yardage, but then turns it into a 4-yard gain on the play. Pollard there with a gain of 3 on the play, breaking a couple of tackles. A 2nd and 7. Here's the snap. Prescott with a quick pass. And that play broken up. Nothing on that loss of 4 or 5 yards on the play. That brings up a big 3rd down. 3rd and 11. Big 3rd down here. Here we go. Here's the snap. Prescott. is going out to his right. Penalty's coming out, and he's going to run for the first down, but check the flag. The signal is that it's coming back. And let's see, we're waiting to check the flag. Illegal shift against the offense. 5-yard penalty. And repeat third down. All right, here we go. Third down. Third and 16. Here's the snap. Prescott thought about it. Is going to throw it and complete it for a gain of 5 on the play. And that is going to bring out the field goal unit. So good job by the Dolphins defense to not allow the Cowboys to get into the end zone after the big 47-yard completion to Tolbert. But for the Cowboys, they will look to try to make it a one-score game and answer that field goal made by the Dolphins. 43-yard attempt. The kick is up, and it is good. So the Cowboys do cut into the deficit. Dolphins lead 16-10 with 5:28 to play in the third. Dolphins will be getting the football next as we are in commercial break. Welcome in to the live play-by-play broadcast. And I mean, what a great matchup. 2 10-4 football teams in their respective conferences. The Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys. What a battle this is. And looking to be a close finish. It is a 6-point game. Dolphins with the 16-10 lead. Let's see how this one is going to finish out. All right, Miami to get the football back. Let's see if they can answer back after the Cowboys get 3 points with their possession.
discuss more. Dean Blandino, what's your take on that call there, the last series?
So you've got CeeDee Lamb at the top of the screen. He's offside. He checks with the official. He's going to correct it. The official tells him to move back. He does. But Jake Ferguson is going to go in motion.
Welcome in to the broadcast, everyone. Glad you could join us for the live play-by-play in this great matchup. 2 10-4 football teams. What a showdown. Dolphins with the 6-point lead with 5:28 to play in the third quarter. 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. The snap. Tua going with a deep pass. Complete to Tyreek Hill. Gain of over 17 to 20 yards. What a completion. What a throw and catch there by the Dolphins. Out to about the Dolphins' 42-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. A low snap, almost fumbled. Tua with the pass, and it's caught. Another 1st down into Cowboys territory. Nice. Number 81 with the catch, the tight end. Smythe with the catch. He's got 5 catches in the game for 56 receiving yards. 17 1st downs in the game for the Dolphins to the Cowboys 9. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. A fake on the run. Tua with a deep pass. Looking to go all the way out there. It's incomplete. Looking for Hill on the pass. Brings up 2nd and 10. So got a 2nd and 10 for the Dolphins. The snap. They're going to run it here. And a gain of about a couple yards. And will set up a big 3rd down. Not good news. Waddle limping after that play. Brings up a 3rd and 8 for the Dolphins. So a huge play. You don't want to have a 3 and out on this possession. Or have to punt it back to the Cowboys. So it does look like Dolphins will call their first timeout of the second half before this 3rd and 8 play. All right, 3rd and 8 coming up here. Play clock at 10 seconds. Here's the snap. Tua with the pass, and it's caught for the 1st down to Tyreek Hill. A big-time play for the Dolphins. Let's go. What a play. First and 10, and they're at the Cowboys 20-yard line inside the red zone. They run it here, and a nice carry. Gain of 5 on the play.
This team is so fast, it just wears on you. You watch them, and even though they had trouble getting the end zone, both teams have today, at some point, get the big plays. Hill now 6 catches for 86 yards. Concern for his running mate Waddle, went over 1,000 yards today. Moser getting a little bit of a break too.
2nd and 5 coming up. Here's the snap. They're going to give it to Hill on the play. And a loss of a couple yards on the play. Welcome in to the broadcast, everyone. Glad you could join us for the live play-by-play Dolphins and Cowboys here in Week 16. What a great matchup. Key 3rd and 7 for the Dolphins inside the red zone of the Cowboys at the 17. Tua with a pass, and that is incomplete. So that will set up a 4th and 7 and likely another field goal attempt from Jason Sanders. You got a minute 28 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Dolphins had kind of find their groove, the mix between the run and the pass. They settle down. Tua had a shot there. He was open. He just had to elevate that ball a little bit over the flat defender. He was able to get that ball up and down. They were going to pick up the first. But give credit here. It's a nice job. Force another field goal.
A 35-yard field goal attempt. And Sanders, the kick, and it is up and good. Another made field goal. His 4th of the game. The first 3 having come past 50-plus yards. That field goal there gives the Dolphins a 19-10 lead. And that does get it back to a 2-score game. Welcome in, everyone. Good to see everyone checking in. What a game here. Dolphins with the 2-score lead with a 19-10 lead. Cowboys getting the football back here with a minute 24 to go in the 3rd quarter. And the kick return there is going to be a touchback as the Cowboys will begin this drive from their 25-yard line. And welcome in to the live play-by-play broadcast between the Dolphins and Cowboys here in Week 16. Cowboys with the football, 1st and 10. The snap, and as they look to run it here, a gain of about a couple yards to set up 2nd down. A gain of 3 on the play brings up 2nd and 7. Second and 7. Here's the snap. Prescott passes it, and a tough throw and caught for the 1st down. And I mean, what a catch that was. the degree of difficulty, and they get a first down. Here's the first down play. Prescott fakes the run, passes it, and completes it to number 87 for another first down, a gain of 11 on the play.
Takes a little bit out of the coverage variation that Vic Fangio can unleash, and they're going to need to stay in it here to start the fourth quarter.
And they got to do it quickly because they got 15.
And that is going to wrap up the third quarter. As we go to the fourth quarter, it is crunch time.
Connection rooms were not confirmed.
Exactly, none.
And as we go to commercial break. Welcome in to the broadcast, everyone. Glad you could join us for the live play-by-play in this great matchup between two 10-4 football teams. I mean, two big-time contenders in their respective conferences, two playoff contenders. So you have a great matchup, and this one is coming down to the wire. Still a close game. It is a Dolphins 9-point lead. Cowboys do have made some couple of first down plays, so we'll see if the Dolphins defense can continue to get big stops. Hopefully not allow the Cowboys to get into field goal range and try to keep this a 2-score game. So it's going to be a fun fourth quarter. It's been a fun game so far and going to be a fun finish to this football game. Good to see everyone checking in. Glad you could join us for this great matchup. We got another great game coming tonight. The the Denver Broncos taking on the New England Patriots. All right, we are beginning the fourth quarter. Dolphins with the 19-10 lead. First and 10. Cowboys here at around the at their own 46. Prescott runs with it here, and he's got plenty of space and open space. He's going to get all the way around to the Dolphins' 32-yard line. And they're at the Dolphins 32, first and 10. And they give it to Lamb here and he will gain about 5 yards on the carry to bring up second down. So gain of 5 on the play brings up second and 5. Dallas fakes the run. Prescott, it's batted in the air. It's incomplete. And that is going to bring up third and 5. Big third down coming up. All right, here we go. Third and 5. Crucial third down. Here's the snap. Prescott is looking to pass it and throws it incomplete, but flags do come out. Yeah, I'm with you. With you, my king. Want Cowboys to lose so bad. Be huge if the Dolphins can get the win. A Cowboys loss would help the Niners get closer to clinching that #1 seed and home field advantage throughout the NFC playoffs. Flag is against number 40 of the defense. So that does give the Cowboys a first down. First and 10. Here's the snap. Prescott passes it. It's caught in a gain of about 3 yards on the play. That brings up a second down. Second and 4. They're gonna Pollard with the carry, a gain of about a yard on the play. All right, big 3rd and 3 coming up. Dallas is inside the red zone. Can the Dolphins defense get a stop? The snap. Prescott is looking to pass it, throws it. It's incomplete. And I don't see any flags. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. And now for the Cowboys, will they go for it or take the field goal to make it a 1-score game? Brandon Aubrey with the field goal attempt made his first one for 43 yards. This is a 33-yard attempt, and he kicks it straight through. So that does bring it back to a 1-score game. Dolphins with the 19-13 lead.
Dad, you okay?
It's our phone now.
As we go to commercial break. Welcome in to the broadcast, everyone. Glad you could join us for the epic game between the Cowboys and Dolphins. 2 10-4 football teams and 2 playoff contenders going at it. Excuse me.
For three on defense. It's simple. Just slide everybody to the left. There's no need to come in for David Long. He has Bradley Chubb. Just block him 3-on-3 and give Dak a chance to create a play.
It's been a problem. The pressure's on Prescott. 3 sacks for Miami. They're the second leading sack team in the NFL this year. The Cowboys at least get it back to a one-possession game at this juncture.
12:31 to play in the fourth quarter. Let's see how this one is going to finish. Coming down to the wire, a 1-score game. Dolphins hanging on to a 6-point lead. The kick return will be a touchback, and Dolphins will begin the drive from their 25-yard line. First and 10, Dolphins at the 25-yard line. At their own 25-yard line. Here's the snap. Tua will hand it off for the run on this play. And a nice gain for the Dolphins. 6 yards on the carry to bring up second down.
Tom told us that Moser was clear to come back in, but barely played since he went down and got hurt in the first season. Still got the helmet on. And look, they have a rotation here.
That was a gain of 7 on the play to bring up second and 3.
Monday night game with the ankle. Initially started off with a pretty conservative approach before he kind of put himself back in the game. So Daniel's not going to force any player back out there if he doesn't have to.
Here's the snap. Tua with the pass, and that is going to be incomplete. That brings up third and 3.
Ron Bland and Stephon Gilmore get a lot of attention because they've both been excellent on the outside, but Jordan Lewis has been really
Big play coming up for the Dolphins. You want to get this first down, continue to take some time off the clock, and ideally make this back a 2-score game. So really big play here. I mean, if you don't get this first down, you don't want to be giving the football back to the Cowboys. Third and 3, play clock at 3. Here's the snap. Play is blown dead with a flag coming out. And it is going to be a false start against the offense. So now that'll bring up third and 8. That was against the guard, Lester Cotton. A false start.
You see Lester Cotton, the left guard. He just kind of flinches there, anticipating snap, and that changes the whole look of this third down now as Dan Quinn's able to dial up what has to be his best pass rush combination right here when he needs it.
Huge third and 8 right now. Let's see if Miami can get this first down. Here's the snap. The pressure is coming, and they got him. They sacked him. So the Cowboys got what they wanted, which was a huge stop, and they are going to hand the football back to their offense, down 1 score with about over 11 plus left in this game.
Dorrance Armstrong, he wins big there on the left guard, Cotton, and that was just a 4-man race to the quarterback. They needed
Dolphins punting back to the Cowboys. And the catch here, and he'll go out around the 30-yard line.
So the Cowboys will take over.
11:06 to go.
In the first quarter on a CeeDee Lamb 49-yard touchdown. Hard to believe he doesn't have a catch since then. He did have a touch in the run game just to get him involved a little bit. But you have to think that's got to be priority number 1 here.
I think so. I think it starts with getting CeeDee Lamb the
First and 10, Cowboys coming up. Come on, Dolphins defense. Let's get some key stops. Here's the play. Gonna pass it, and a gain of about 3 yards on the play to bring up second down. Second and 6, gain of 4 on that first down play. Here's the snap. Prescott looking to pass it, and he's going to throw it, and it's incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. All right, here we go. Big 3rd and 6. Come on, Dolphins defense. Here's the snap. Prescott is passing it, and it's caught for the first down. CeeDee Lamb. And a big-time first down for the Cowboys. First and 10 at the Dallas 49, basically right at midfield here. First and 10, and here's the snap. They fake the run. Prescott looking to pass it, and they are going to get a gain of about 4 yards on the play. Gain of 4 on the play brings up 2nd and 6. Big second down here. 2nd and 6. Here's the snap. They're going to do a sweep on that, and just short about a yard of the first down. Brings up a big 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 2. 3rd and a couple yards. Here's the snap. Get him. Prescott is going to pass it. Incomplete. And 4th and 2 coming up. Will the Cowboys go for it here? Fourth and 2, the Cowboys offense stays on the field, going for it. Can Dolphins defense get a huge stop? Here's the snap. Prescott goes out to his right, passes it, and they do get the first down. CeeDee Lamb with the completion. First and 10. Dallas is at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. Here's the snap. Prescott passes it, completes it for a gain of about 5 yards on the play to bring up second down.
show me a brick wall, and then I'll run through it.
2nd and 4, so they gain 6 yards on the play.
Tell you what, he speaks volumes about what Dak Prescott did early this season. Young player, had some drops, had some issues, and Dak said, "Hey man, I'm making it a point. I haven't given up on you. We've just seen his growth."
Here's the snap. They're going to run it here, and they're going to pick up the first down out to the 21-yard line of the Dolphins.
I feel like for the first time all game, really since the first drive, which they ended up fumbling at the 1, they've got a little mojo going. I know they scored on the big play to Lamb, but as far as a long drive goes, 10th play of this one coming up.
10th play of this drive coming up, 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at the Dolphins' 21-yard line. Here's the snap. Prescott is going to get, throws it. Oh my gosh. And completes it to number 13. Avoids he was basically brought down and is able to get rid of the football and completes it for a gain of about 6 yards on the play.
And just the strength of Dak Prescott to extend this play and keep his feet. Not only get this ball away, but somehow to complete it. Set himself up for a second.
2nd and 2. Here's the snap. Pollard with the carry out to the Dolphins' 7-yard line for the first down. And that'll bring up 1st and goal for the Cowboys.
Urgency. Very decisive Mike McCarthy is with his play calling, alternating between run and pass. They need now to keep this red zone offense that has greatly improved. They have to finish with 6 here.
1st and goal here. Come on, Dolphins defense. Here's the snap. They're going to run it, give it to Pollard. And a gain of about a couple yards. Yeah, I'm with you, Tommy. I mean, that's what's essentially going on right now. Miami giving it up here at the end.
Drive actually fumbles, Miami recovered. This is really the best sustained drive they've had all game since, but now can they
2nd and goal.
empty set, 2nd and goal.
Here's the snap. Prescott is looking to go to the end zone, and that's incomplete. There is no flag on the play. Brings a 3rd and goal. Yeah, I love it. Love the mindset. My king. Dolphins will win game on game-winning field goal. Well, let's hope that it doesn't come to that. That it, Dolphins defense holds them here. 3rd and goal at the 5. This is a huge play in the game right here. 13th play of the drive. The snap. Prescott looking to pass. Goes out to his right and throws it. It is incomplete. Yes! 4th and goal coming up. Let's go. Big 4th and goal. Now, will they go for it? Logic says that you kick the field goal to make it a 3-point game because you still would technically keep it at a 3-point game, and then if your defense gets a stop. But they are going for it. They are going for it on 4th and goal. Play clock at 6 seconds. Here's the snap. Prescott going to the end zone. It's broken up, but flags come out at the end. Oh my goodness. The flag looks like it's going to bail out the Cowboys here on 4th and goal. Flags coming out.
So Oculus was sorted out, but just having Turpin in that
And let's see what the flag is going to be here.
Elliott's worried about speed across his face, running across on a drag route, and all of a sudden he sticks his foot in the ground.
Look at that. I mean, it's Christmas, so you can't be making kids upset.
There was defensive pass interference by both number 25 and 21. Number 21's foul is at the half-yard line. 25's foul is declined. The ball will be placed at the half-yard line. It's first and goal.
And the ball will be spotted at the half-yard line. First and goal for the Cowboys.
Pick your penalty. Obviously, Dallas picked the one that gave them the best field position, which is the half-yard line, as opposed to the one that happened in the end zone, which would have involved the one.
The snap is off. Prescott in trouble and brought down. Yes. There you go. What a sack. Loss of 8 on the play brings up second and goal. Second and goal here at the 9-yard line. Or about the 8-yard line, actually. Here's the snap. Prescott going to the end zone. And Lamb. They're going to say he's out of bounds. Incomplete. And it'll bring up third and goal. Miami, I mean, yeah, Miami is basically giving the Cowboys so many chances here. But can they get a couple more stops? Because it's, you know, it's 4-down territory right now. Third and goal coming up at about the 8-yard line. The snap is off. Prescott is going to pass it, going to the end zone. Oh my gosh. And touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks with the catch. Jeez. Not what you wanted to see there. Cooks with the great play to give the Cowboys, to make it a tie, pending the extra point. The extra point is up and it is good. Cowboys have now gone ahead 20-19 with 3:27 to go in the game. Yeah, let's Dolphins, they got to get the game-winning field goal. As we go to commercial break. McDaniels is no genius. Yep. I mean, McDaniels is a good coach. Just right now, I mean, look, the Dolphins defense, too many mistakes. You had him stopped on 4th and goal, but the holding call, you give him 1st and goal at the half-yard line, and yeah, just not good defense at all there. And now look, now the offense, which has done very well in this game, you have a lot of confidence that they can go down the field. Yeah, Vic Fangio, not good. Vic Fangio, he was good with the Niners. He was good, very good defensive coordinator. But yeah, I agree with you, Tommy. Nowadays, yeah, not his defenses, yeah, they have not been quite like what they were, I would say, in his early 49er days. For sure, definitely. We are in a commercial break, and we are in crunch time. The final 3 minutes and 27 seconds. Miami could put away this game with a game-winning field goal as they got the football here. So let's see what they can do. Except in the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl. Yeah, you're right. I mean, against the Ravens, they torched us, put up a ton of points in that game. And look, that's why, you are really excited to potentially maybe this season see a Super Bowl rematch between the 49ers and Ravens. It is certainly my Super Bowl prediction as we are winding down the season. So, I mean, I cannot wait for tomorrow's game. 3:27 to go in this one. We are coming down to the final finish. Here is the kick return. And that will be a touchback, and Dolphins will begin this potentially epic final drive from their 25-yard line. All right, 1st and 10. Now to his opportunity to go down the field and win this game. 1st and 10, Dolphins. Here's the snap. A quick pass here with the screen. Breaks a couple tackles, and flags come out on the play. Yep, face mask by the Cowboys. Nice. That's going to be good for the Dolphins. A costly face mask penalty by the Cowboys defense. Yep, against Clark of the defense. Ramsey washed. He cannot have the coverage like what he used to. And has bounced around a few teams. Now, I remember when he went to the Rams, I believe won the Super Bowl with them, and now with the Miami Dolphins. Run the ball a few times, eat up the clock. You're certainly going to want to do that. You do not want to give the football back to the Cowboys at all. You want to be able to put away this game at the end with the field goal. 1st and 10. Nice completion by Miami into Cowboys territory. Oh, no. Stephon Gilmore looks to be hurt. Prayers for him right now. I hope he's good right now. Oh, gosh. Here we go to an injury timeout here. You just hate to see that. We'll wait to get back on a update here with the injury. Yeah, not good. Oh my gosh. Very funny, Tommy. Yeah, McCarthy looks like he ate a TV. McCarthy, man, you give him credit what he he's a good coach, but yeah, it's a good one, Tommy there. Only need about 30 yards. Yeah, I mean, even right now, I think you're at the Cowboys 40-yard line. So, I mean, you are really getting in field goal range. But the thing is, still a lot of time on the clock. So, you are going to want to run the ball a few times and hopefully pick up some good yardage. They have shown that they have ran the football very well. So that looks good. I think Gilmore is good from that. I think he's back out there. 2nd and 1 for Miami here at about the Cowboys 46. Snap is off. Completes for the first down to the Cowboys 40. Let's go. Have no respect for... No, I feel you on that, Tommy. Look, you know, I've never really been the biggest fan of Mike McCarthy. But I mean, I will say, yeah, I mean, he has somewhat, you know, done well with what the Cowboys have done to be at 10-4. But for the most part, yeah, I would say not the best. In my opinion, not the best coach in the league, but, you know, certainly not the worst coach. Not a bad coach. A incomplete pass was looking to go to Tyreek Hill. Of course, I remember McCarthy from his days with the Packers originally, and a lot of head-to-head battles between the Niners and the Packers. The rivalry there, very intense. 2nd and 10 coming up for Miami. 2:10 to go in this game. Miami at the Dallas 40. Here's the snap. They're going to run it here. Or actually fake the run. They pass it and complete it. More into field goal range. A gain of about 6 yards on the play. And that gets us to the 2-minute warning in this nail biter. What a game. This is going to be quite a finish. This one coming down to the wire. Dolphins right where you want to be at around the Cowboys 36-yard line. Yeah, I agree, Tommy. It definitely looks very funky at times. And, you know, being a lefty myself, you know, look, the mechanics, the mechanics sometimes don't always probably look the best. But, you know, to the algorithm, and let's smash up the like button. Thank you so much for your support. Smashing the like button. This lets the YouTube algorithm know that this football broadcast is important, so YouTube can recommend this football broadcast to as many football fans as possible. This one coming down to the wire. We are at the 2-minute warning. All right, 3rd and 3 coming up here. Big moment in this game. Miami, you want to get a first down. You need to get a first down here, because you don't, you kick a field goal, but then you give the Cowboys an opportunity. So, you know, first down here really could almost essentially get close to putting away this game. You're going to need at least 2 first downs to potentially put it away. 3rd and 3, here it is. They get it to Tyreek Hill. Yes, he's got it. The first down. Inside the 25-yard line for Miami. And the Cowboys will use their first timeout. Let's go. Cowboys with just 2 timeouts remaining. first and 10 coming up for the Dolphins. A minute 53 to play. Yep, field goal incoming. You're going to be able to potentially kick the game-winning field goal. All right, here we go. First and 10. Here's the snap, and they're going to run it. Nice. They get some great yardage and almost another first down. All the way to the 1 yard short of the first down. And Cowboys use their second timeout. Let's go. Yep. My king getting the field goal. Yeah, love the call there. My guy, what a call. You had a good feeling. I mean, look, Miami, very explosive offense. You knew that they would be able to make explosive plays and be able to put themselves in this position, use the power of their running game to put themselves in great field goal position and run time off the clock. 2nd and 2. Here's the snap. Running it again. Powerhouse running. But this one will be stopped. Play is down. Got a little bit nervous there because the ball came out loose. But play is dead there. Ball was down. 3rd and 2 coming up. Cowboys will take final timeout. Third and 2. Come on, Miami. A first down. You can run this down to kick the game-winning field goal, potentially. Here we go. Wilson is going to get the first down. Yes, down to the 10-yard line. Let's go. Yup. Let's go. Dolphins. This one's not over, but you're going to get a good opportunity to potentially put away this game and get the win for the Miami Dolphins. Game-winning field goal opportunity coming up here. Still got to make the field goal, though, so this game is not over, but you do like your opportunity. I believe it's going to be a 30 or be about a 26-yard field goal attempt. Or 27, I believe. 27. We'll see what it ends up being here coming up. Dolphins running the clock down. Cowboys have no timeouts left. All right, and they will wind the clock down to about 3 seconds. Jason Sanders has made 4 field goals on the night. And we'll see if he can kick the 5th to be the game-winning field goal here. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, Tommy, he was one of the best. I'll never forget his game-winning touchdown against the Arizona Cardinals in the 2019 season. I was at that game with my parents. What a game from Jeff Wilson Jr. So here it's going to be. 2 seconds remaining. The field goal attempt, a 29-yard attempt. The snap is off, and the kick is up. It's good! Yes! The Dolphins have won it! Yes! The field goal is good. Miami with the 22-20 victory. Let's go. Yeah, you already know, Tommy. Yep. We're not trying to jinx it. That's why we were going into that kick, saying the game not over yet. Had to make the field goal. Jason Sanders, 5 made field goals in the game. I mean, his first 3 beyond 50-plus yards. And then arguably, well, his easiest kick of the night. But by no means easy when the pressure is on in that situation. Jason Sanders kicks the game-winning 29-yard field goal to give the Miami Dolphins the 22-20 victory against the Dallas Cowboys. And that puts the San Francisco 49ers closer to clinching the number 1 seed in the NFC and home field advantage for the NFC playoffs. I mean, what a game. The Miami Dolphins come away with the win, but you definitely give credit to the Cowboys playing a tough game. And look, Dak Prescott didn't have the best game, but he was able to lead his team down the field, get the go-ahead touchdown, and unfortunately for him, he was never able to get the football back. And thankfully for us as a 49er fan to see the Cowboys lose, and this really puts the Niners in a great position heading into the epic showdown tomorrow night, taking on the Baltimore Ravens. I mean, what a game we got coming, and I can't wait for it. What a game this was, coming down to the wire. I mean, this is what you want to see in a game like this from 2 playoff contenders, and it came down to the wire, and Jason Sanders kicks the game-winning field goal, a 29-yard field goal among his 5 made field goals in the game. And the Miami Dolphins, they improve to 11-4, and a win by the 49ers tomorrow, it would put Baltimore at 11-4 potentially. So Miami will be rooting for San Francisco tomorrow and beyond excited for the game tomorrow night coming up. This was a great game, Dolphins and Cowboys, to come down to the wire, and the Miami Dolphins pull it off there at the end. Jason Sanders kicks the game-winning 29-yard field goal attempt among his 5 made field goals in the game. Jason Sanders, his first 3 of the game beyond 50-plus yards. And for him, what would be in distance-wise the easiest kick of the night, but by no means easy with the pressure of the game on the line there. The Miami Dolphins come away with the victory. Yeah, Cowboys blow it again. Welcome in, AM Echo Sky. The Dallas defense looks barely non-existent. Yep, they looked non-existent at key moments in this game in which they allowed big plays to the Miami Dolphins offense. We saw Tyreek Hill just make incredible plays in Miami, explosive plays with their offense as they put away this game. The Miami Dolphins with the 22-20 victory. What a game. Yep, let's go. Diehard faithful, San Francisco 49ers, Empire, Super Bowl Shuffle. Let's go. Quest for 6. Yep, let's go. Let's go, Niners. We got the showdown tomorrow night. What a game coming. The Niners and Ravens, the number 1 seed in both respective conferences. And I mean, to have a game this late in the season featuring the 2 number 1 seeds, a Super Bowl preview on tap for tomorrow night. And the Niners are closer and closer to getting that number 1 seed. Let's go, 49ers. And what a game. I mean, always one of the best days ever when the Dallas Cowboys lose. And to lose this one, it was a heartbreaker for them to lose it at the end. Can't wait to see the look on the Cowboys fans' faces on YouTube. Their reaction going to be priceless. You have 1-4 against good teams. And look, that's where what the Niners have done, again, has just been so impressive, because the Niners against the best contenders, I mean, they are beating up on the best teams. Jacksonville, Dallas, Philadelphia. Doing what the Niners have done has just been incredibly remarkable. And for the Niners, quest for 6, the Super Bowl very much within reach. For the Niners, the key is to stay healthy, God willing. If this Niners team stays healthy, God willing, Super Bowl 6 is coming back to the Bay. So let's see how this football season is going to play out. One game at a time mentality. That's what the Niners' approach has been all year. They have locked in the intensity, the focus. Yep, let's go. Let's go, Niners. What a game. Appreciate the support, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this NFL broadcast. What a game it was. The Miami Dolphins win the game on Jason Sanders' 29-yard game-winning field goal. And thank you for the support. And let's hit that like button, everyone, for the YouTube algorithm, so YouTube can recommend this football broadcast to as many football fans out there. Thank you so much for your incredible support, everyone. And if you enjoy these NFL broadcasts, we're going to be bringing more of these NFL broadcasts. So if that sounds good to you, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. We're going to be here for the Niners-Ravens game tomorrow night with the broadcast. Can't wait to see everyone out there. Shout out to former 49ers offensive coordinator Mike McDaniel with the win for the Dolphins, and former 49ers running backs Jeff Wilson Jr. and Raheem Mostert. They were phenomenal Niners. Great for them to see them get the win. What a game. Appreciate the support, everyone, and hope you have a great rest of your night, and take care.